Why are restaurant management checklists the first systems in my group coaching program? I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. I'm David Scott Peters, restaurant expert, coach, and creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula. I've been coaching restaurant owners since 2003, and I'm really glad you're here to learn. Today, I want to talk about why restaurant management checklists are the first system in my group coaching program. Before I do that, if you like tips and tricks like this, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and oh yeah, that bell so you're notified when my next video tip comes out. And for more tips and tricks for running a profitable restaurant or to hear restaurant owner success stories, be sure to tune into my podcast, Restaurant Prosperity Formula, found on all the popular podcasting services. If you're new to my channel, you're going to learn right now that I'm going to tell you there are 3 categories of systems you need to concentrate on in this very specific order to get the most out of your business. Those 3 restaurant systems categories are: number 1, Restaurant 101. Hot food hot, cold food cold, clean, safe work environment for guest employees, wow customer service, incredible product, including to go. You've got to have systems in place to make sure the guest gets the best experience possible, whether in or out of your restaurant. So that's category 1. Category number 2 are systems or checklists and cash controls, the beginning of creating a system where or a culture where the details matter, making sure every penny makes it to the bank. This is the beginning of training your managers on what you expect and accountability. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. And category number 3 are restaurant systems for everything else that you do, from budgeting to dollars per labor hour work to counting out a bar drawer to ordering silverware. The truth of the matter is, you've got to have a system, a process, a way to doing anything and everything in your business which allowed you to impose your will without being there, ensuring things get done your way when, but especially when you're not in the building. So when you join my group coaching program, I have to make an assumption, by the way, that you've got Restaurant 101 down. Why? I'm not physically able to visit every member's restaurant, seeing that they're located all over the United States, mostly. But I do have members from time to time who are all around the world, so that gets a little hairy, a little expensive, and I certainly don't have the time. So I'm going to assume you've got that. But again, we're talking about checklists, because you would think before we get into all the other systems that you think would impact your life and your restaurant profitability, like budgets and food and labor controls, the truth is these systems don't matter if you can't get your managers to use them. And guess where we start to train your managers on the importance of systems? You got it, checklists. Manager checklists allow you to impose your will without being there. You get to not only communicate exactly what you want done, how well you want it done, and by when you want it done, each and every shift, you ensure they're doing it. You've got this level of accountability. You're creating a culture of accountability, a culture where the details matter. Think of it this way. If you can't get your managers to follow a checklist, what makes you think they're going to wake up on a Sunday morning and say, hey, I'm going to take inventory accurately and on time every Sunday? The truth is they're not. Because if you don't care about the little details, why would you care about the big details? See, checklists are your system's springboard to success. If you're tired of not being able to leave your restaurant because no one else knows how to run it, I want to make sure you know it doesn't have to be that way. You can leave your restaurant. It is possible to build a team of people who know how you want the restaurant to run with trained and responsible people in place. You can give yourself time away. What would you do if you had time away from your restaurant? Would you sleep better? Would your relationships improve? Would you feel more relaxed? These are all things you deserve to experience as a business owner. It's why we own our own businesses. If you would like to learn how to own a restaurant that doesn't depend on you to be successful, click the link in the description to watch a free video to learn exactly what you have to do. Also, be sure to subscribe to get my weekly tips and watch these 2 videos to get more information and guidance for running a successful restaurant.